Sin garra, mamá, pica patada, stupid puta.
Fucking Sam. I probably should let some people come in before we do any of that shit. But
Man, too bad you ain't got a way to hang that son of a bitch. Boom! Just hang
right.
that bitch
Well,
right
you know
there.
what I'm gonna do? For now, maybe I just like put it right here. They'll have a big surprise coming if they try. Let's see. Yeah, I should do it. But I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. All right, we got like one person so far. Two people. Oh, I'm moving up in life. Sorry, Sam, I can't have 20 something, but you know, one day, Sam, one day.
Dude, I couldn't believe when I had like 50, 60 people in there, and I held 40 for an hour, over an hour.
How's it going? I got about 5 in. So, how's it going, everybody? Joys of Sorrow. Welcome to the Joys of Sorrow channel. And as the fucking title says it, I am with Cadillac Sam.
Surprise!
And we are going to be doing some pier fishing today.
At an undisclosed location.
And so, I've introduced Sam to a new concept of fishing. Well,
And I got tackle.
not new for some people, but new for those who don't know. This is a sabiki rig. It's got about 6 hooks with shiny feathers, and you could just throw this by itself in the water, but what we're going to do is to increase our chances is we're going to cut up some of these gulp artificial sandworms, put them on the hooks, and hopefully that smell will help along with the flashing of the skins, and you know, Sam might luck out and catch something today. So, while I do that, you want to talk to the people, Sam?
Sorry about trolling everybody, saying I was going to meet up with Zane Green. That was a good one, wasn't it? Well, I only got 3 comments.
Yeah, told you. I'm not as popular as you, man.
No, you just got to get in there and just... People like drama.
Yeah, I don't. That's probably why they don't like me.
I don't like drama either, but I mean... Ugh. There's a birdie bird. I wonder if he's cold.
Yeah, there's probably not a lot of places for them to perch. Oh, they got kicked out by the old lady.
Oh. Want to come live with me? Want to come live with me, birdie birdie? Huh? Looks like he's got a band around his foot. He's been banded, so...
Probably means either one of two things. He's been rescued at some point and he had to be looked at, or he's been in a study. He's also probably smelling this stuff and thinking that smells like food.
Yeah.
No, it's not food. It's plastic, technically.
Berkeley Gulp.
Now, the only one thief you gotta worry about right now this time are fucking seals.
Yeah, I heard him.
They're your fucking thieves. They will go after your shit and steal it. Alright. You're set to go.
Make sure nobody's behind.
Too far to one side. Just cross.
Wow.
got both sandworms on it. Trying to see if it will work. So yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you about. It's a little tricky to kind of cast these out. So try to bring it up as much as you can to where the bead is right there. Here's the fucked part. You gotta use your whole arm and go. And even then, it's still kind of a bit of a toss.
What's in there? No.
Ooh. You don't mind? Just leave it there. That's it. I brought 2 rods as well, but I think I'm just going to use one. And I think I'm just going to throw some leaky rig in there as well. I'll just leave it there, man. Trust me. Let it hit the bottom. Let it sit for a bit. They'll come after it. You'll feel it when they're there. Now here's the trick with these sabiki rigs too. When they do hit it, don't try to pick him up right away. Give him like 3 tugs and then pull him in. Because sometimes the way he looks and he's panicking, at the same time it can look like, oh, he just found a bunch of little fish and he started a feeding frenzy on his own. So the other fish around him, they'll just like come around just to check that out. And they might catch your bait. I've caught 3 fish at once on these rigs. Yeah. So this one has artificial, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'll set up 2 right now.
No food for you guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one right there. This one.
Notice the homeless congregate here.
Well, yeah, because it's open 24 hours, but stay is a different story. There's a substation here at the pier, but there's usually only like two cops at each station at once, and they have to cover. They have to cover here. They have to cover the park.
He smells your bait.
Yeah.
Plus, it's cold, so.
I can imagine what it's like in the summer here.
Oh, in the summer we'd be having trouble finding space right now. Summers here are packed. Although you don't really catch. Oh, there they are.
What?
Seals. You can hear the. Oh, is that a boat?
They're over on the rocks.
So here, let me show you some of the stuff that you got right here. Basically, you got jig heads. You got something? Okay.
Oh, okay. I see different lines now.
Yeah, you see it? One line's braid, the other one is fluoro. Now you don't have to use the fancy fluoro. That's just what I like to use. It's a little pricier. Mono is just fun, but I definitely like using the braid because again, if you ever catch anything heavy, it's there. There you go. That's pretty good. 30 yards.
No, never. That's what vlogs do.
Alright.
My thing is, like,
So,
I do this thing is
yeah. Can do too. Chill, smile, relax. Oh.
You caught something?
yeah, you got one. Yeah, we've been here for like an hour.
Well, some people cut. No, I'm not gonna go film that though. I do need to get into my bag so that I can get my gear.
fast that fish is.
Oh yeah, you go after that. Get off like that.
Sorry about that, guys. Let me put you guys back up here. Sorry I don't have that good lighting either, but you know, it is late at night at the pier, so what the fuck could I do?
Haha.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it actually shows up pretty good in the picture.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you watching the stream? And I'm going to use the Gulcher rubber shrimp swim baits. Let's see if I get any results.
We got 5 in here.
We need to give up on this. Like a video game, you go.
How you spell your YouTube name?
JOYZ of Sorrow.
YZ. J's of. How you spell that?
Sorrow. SORRWO. Or SORROW, sorry. There we go. There's 1, 2.
Hello, everybody. It's your favorite YouTuber in the world, Pat. I'm all bundled up. There's my fishing rod.
How's it going, everybody?
There's Joys of Sorrow. Why don't everybody come to Joys of Sorrow channel? That's where we're live streaming tonight. Not going to live stream off my phone. Peace out. There's a surprise, guys.
Pissed. Dog Lips is going to be throwing a bitch fit right about 2 seconds.
Why?
Because I'm the surprise guest. Because I am his sixth sexual obsession right now.
Really? Dude, I just had a bad feeling about going down there. I was going to go say hi to him.
Nah.
I'm glad I did. The dude fucking flies off the handle so fast.
He's worse than some of the people in the canal.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
121 hours, 121 views on that one. 211, 131, 472.
There we go.
Where's my e-bag morning? 303 on Slab City Story. E-bag mornings at 495. and it was a fake clickbait.
Nice. Let's try out.
Cat Play's got 143. Surprise Destination 195.
So guys, aside from the Gulcher shrimp lures, I'm also going to be using ProCure Shrimp Super Gel. No, this isn't a sponsorship. I've used this and these together, so they do actually end up working. Hopefully they'll work tonight. Now these actually glow in the dark, but I don't have a light bright enough to actually start charging them and shit. What's up? Okay.
3 hours, I got 121 views. In the city of Compton, chilling with gangbangers.
Oh, okay.
I better quit doing the trolling, or they might not. They'll be like, here's another clickbait. I better start keeping it real. Oh wow, 211 on the holy shit. Did I do that? I renamed the video. Holy shit, did I do that?
You got fanfare. You got fanfare. Don't worry, I've been watching the rod. It hasn't really. It's got a little movement, but that's from like the waves, the current. That's the only thing about ocean fishing.
Catch any lobsters?
Fishing here, I go to dinghy but during September and October, people are catching lobsters ridiculous.
Really? You go to San Pedro, dude?
Oh yeah, San Pedro, you know the breakwall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my spot, man.
You want to hear a fucked up story, dude?
Well,
I'll warn you. If I tell you this story, you're never gonna want to go there to catch lobsters again. I'll tell you that much.
okay, shoot.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Back in like '99,
Uh-huh.
me and my old man and a couple of his work buddies used to go out and catch lobster out there. We had a nice little way to do it. We'd get a pole net and a mag light, and we walk by the edge, and we look for their eyes, their little beady eyes to reflect back, and we just scoop them up.
Oh, nice.
The last night we went to do that shit, I broke a few rods, so did my dad.
Yeah.
The water was pretty bad, and then we ended up noticing that there was sewage in the water.
There's sewage in the water.
Yeah, and what ended up happening was they were working on a sewer line right there in the inside the harbor, not on the outside part,
The breakwall. Wow.
inside the break wall, and it was releasing a lot of sewage. And that was the last time I went out there to do any fishing, man. That's
harsh, man.
'99, so this is 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's shitty when you almost run your own way. It's terrible.
So,
Could you smell it?
oh yeah, you can smell it, but it didn't just smell like shit. That's the fucked part.
Oh, this is gonna suck, icky motherfucker. Yes, this is gonna suck. Down to my last couple.
You know what you should be doing? You should be going into my stream and throwing out your bunny wings. Yeah, you might have something.
I don't know how to get on it. Fuck.
Well, yeah, I got
I tried posting it, but yeah, I know. I told the trolls I'm holding all the trolls that I blocked hostage. Tallywacker wants me to unblock them. I told him, pay me. You want me to unblock you? Give me $100. First I said $200. Then I said deposit $100 into my GoFundMe, and I'll unblock everybody I've ever unblocked, and I won't block nobody else.
Yeah, this is definitely for bait fish. Yeah, this is a deal yet?
Well, I told the trolls to get their things together, and then Charles Tell-All was like, they should give you this money, Sam. And I was like, oh, God. Here we go with this shit. A lot of people definitely couldn't live the life I'm living right now. They couldn't hang.
Especially in places like this, it's hard to big cities. Big cities don't like the homeless anymore.
Well, on the West Coast, I found that out.
I don't know. I've heard a lot of bad stories. Well, here's the thing, except with the exception of Florida, but who really wants to willingly live in Florida for?
Oh, we got 11 in here. Let me figure it out. See if it'll let me do it. Yeah, good job, buddy. Ain't even talked to me lately.
Fighting with everybody?
I ain't never had a problem with him.
Yeah, that's this one.
Oops, remove from web. Okay, won't let me do it. So I gotta go back.
Dude, sorry man, I got things away. Oh, that's cute. No, what's this? Is it cracked? Scratched, like it moved like this.
Like it's lit. I wonder if I should use my paper plate.
These fuckers.
Oh yeah, this one's
Like, fuck off. They're gonna give me the first one.
It does have the big back end, sort of like yours. See? That's what he said. He goes, it doesn't have. It just is more sensitive.
Yeah, Corey said
Oh, by the way, guys, I think we should introduce you to the host of this event, the bird. This magnificent bird right here has been sitting here for how long now, Sam? Like 20 minutes?
Since we've been here.
Oh, okay, so for almost 20 minutes, just watching us, stalking us. Maybe he works for Dog Lips. We don't know. Alright. Hey, you know what? You're watching it. Let me see how that. Oh, it actually looks better. It looks better than what it's showing it on here. Okay. Peach or cherry?
Is it? You pick. Peach or cherry? Let's go with peach for the first one, and then I'll let you pop my cherry later.
Well, I thought Tommy already did the job, but if you really wanted 30 Sanchez that much, Sam.
Oregon. Beats. Are you going to share your check with Joyce? Oh, I got an idea.
Hold on. Beats is sending you a check?
No, Beats is telling me I need... Okay, Beats fucks with me, says I need to share my check with Tommy and Selena. Sorry. And now he's saying I need to share it with you.
I'm going to go this way. I don't want to be down.
Sorry. I just let them rip, bro. They gotta go.
Come on.
Man, I stopped at this church today, bro. That fed today.
Oh, yeah?
And I was totally shocked, bro.
I'm kind of shocked, too, because
At the
churches
food.
usually don't feed on Fridays. Most churches usually don't feed on Fridays. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Yeah. I've been to a church run on a Wednesday, but not on a Friday.
Huh?
No, for some fucking reason. Hold on. I know what I need to do.
So I wonder if we're gonna catch any fish tonight.
Damn it. It's not gonna work? Oh, well, yeah, I could have just done that.
a lot better than fast food.
Saying it's not fishing, put them on some line. Yeah, I wonder if I can get... Oh, we got 9. I wonder how many people's gonna shoot over from my channel. That's what I was hoping to accomplish.
A little bit, like, I'm starting to, like, see, like, that it is working.
Let's see how many views I got.
Hey, you want to check your line?
Oh, 563, bro.
You said,
Like,
Oh, that for you want to check that?
3 days ago, I just had 550 something.
No, just pull it back just a little bit. You don't feel nothing? No resistance?
Let's tight down.
Yeah, okay.
quality seafood.
cigarette? Let me bring this up closer. Alright, guys. Let's see. What am I missing? Let's see.
Why do you like pre-roll so much?
What's up?
Never really
I don't.
liked pre-roll.
I don't really like pre-rolls either. I like these pre-rolls. Just this brand of pre-rolls. I don't like house joints. I don't like spliffs. I don't like blunts. But for some reason, this brand, I haven't tried their blunts. They have blunts, but it's 2 for $10. So, and it's herb, it's wax, it's hash, and it's keef.
I'm sorry.
Dude, calm down. You're with a Mexican. It's fine. There goes the duck. All right. You guys heard that duck, right?
Whatever, you catch Sam, you gotta cook it.
You know, funny part is
I'm catch and release.
I do have shit to cook. I just don't have butter.
Well, you better stop and get some on the way home.
So, oh wait, yeah, I was supposed to be looking at the
Alright, let me turn this down.
chat here. All right. Let me go up a little bit. Let's see. Go from the beginning. Hey, Simmons, Robin, Scott, Sam. Hey, Sam.
Hey, everybody, put the word out that Cadillac Sam's on Jays of Sorrow's channel. Let's get everybody over here and get some subscribers on Joys of Sorrow.
Hosier Hobo, Jerry,
They keep calling
Beats
me the
Beats,
new king of the hobo army.
Big Dick Soccer. Yeah, well, hold on. I thought so. What? Zane has a girlfriend now, and everybody's like dethroning him as a leader of the hobo army. I thought Zane was the leader of the hobo army.
Well, I guess since he
Damn.
got that chick, he's been too pacified. He's not hobo enough, I guess. I don't know.
Damn, et tu brute, bro, et tu brute.
I guess he's not hobo enough. I hobo it in style now. I was just another bum on the street. Now I got a vehicle, so I got class. No, I'm
Yep.
just kidding. I would not have this vehicle if it was not for you people that helped me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And you people know who you're talking about. The people that helped me get the money back that I lost when I put my when I had to get the animals out when I got arrested. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you know what? As a fan, I appreciate that too. That's really nice of you guys.
Yeah, that was $150.
It's kind of
Get 'em
puts
out.
kind of a little bit of faith in humanity, kind of a little bit, that there are still good people out there that help out people who really need it.
Yeah, they said I was gonna go spend the money on some stupid shit. I was gonna go on a fucking meth bender. I was like, no, I'm getting a vehicle.
Yeah. Sam's no meth head. I can attest to that.
This is all I smoke, guys.
Yep.
That's all I do.
Zane will always be the hobo army leader. Hobo army. That's from Jerry Dog. That's
Well.
what I figured.
Well, he can be the hobo leader. I really don't care for
Tell
that
Sam
title.
to share his check. I don't need Sam to share his check. Shit. I
Hell,
got my
I
own
need-
money.
Hell, I need somebody to share their check with me this month. Shit.
It's not gonna be me.
He said it is not gonna be me. That's what everybody says. That's all right. I'll make it. Hell, man. People was looking at me funny when I was parked where I was parked, bro.
Well, yeah.
A little bit. I'm just sitting there. I'm watching my freaking video.
Yeah, they're probably like, wait. They go over there on the other side of the airport. What is he doing over here? Yeah, that's.
Well, see,
fan
here's the
mentality.
thing. If everybody else is over there, I'm going to be over here because I don't want to be around everybody else.
Yep.
I like my own peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's one of the reasons I left the slabs, because I don't want to hear the bickering and the griping and the drama scenes. Because that is what is there. A lot of drama with a lot of people. Not everybody. There's some wonderful people there. But 90% of them, drama.
And I'll be going back for prom. But yeah, I told you that, right?
Bro, I wonder what would happen if I set foot back there. I probably couldn't. Hey, that one's missing a leg, bro. See if you can get him on camera. That bird's missing a leg.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's only got the.
We got a stubby. We got a pirate pelican.
Let's see if I
Or a pirate
see how
seagull.
close they let me get. Hey guys, check this out, pirate seagull. Oh shit! Yeah, he's missing the actual waddle part of his leg.
It's a pirate seagull.
All right. So if Zane is king of the hobos, this guy is the pirate of the hobos. Therefore, he is Zane's enemy. He is stealing homeless fishermen's fucking bait. See, I can get any closer. All right. I need a better zoom. Yeah, I guess that's better. They're all just hanging out here. There's just like, who the fuck's gonna feed us first? Who's gonna catch the first fish we're gonna eat? Beats. Yes, I am going back to the slabs. I'll be going for prom. So. Okay, I'm gonna flip this back. I'm gonna check my line real quick.
Sparrows, they look different.
Sparrows are the small.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the males are completely different patterns and colors from the females.
The brown and white, kind of like a bunch.
Sparrows from out east.
Oh, out east. Okay.
Yeah, I'm from out east.
Oh, very nice.
I'm from Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Nice.
Not too bad. I'd say it's one of the best pre-rolls I've ever smoked.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's the only reason I buy them. It's the only pre-rolls I fucking buy.
Bro, because I'll tell you this, man. I bought some pre-rolls and I bought some brownies and I was like, what the?
So what is
Really? Brownies, you gotta be careful around here because now with the new laws and shit, there's restrictions to how much THC they can have.
Fuck, man. I
So
had
they-
this one that was 1,000 milligrams, bro.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
They really killed it. They're really trying to kill the edible business here sometimes, I think.
Bro, that's what I'd like to do, man. I wish I could take my money. I wish I could take half my money and invest every fucking month for a year.
What?
Huh?
What?
Marijuana.
Oh.
On shares in marijuana.
Shares, probably not the time yet, unless you're gonna go out of state. I think Colorado you can do that. Colorado, I think, is the only state so far that actually has a real legit legal system that protects them and the banks who are doing business with them. That's the big issue right now, is the banks need federal protection from the federal laws so that they don't chase after them if someone wants to start a weed business and borrow some money from the bank. So,
Dude, imagine the increase in their profitability or their loans.
yeah, but usually California fucked up. See, we gave Colorado too much time because Colorado honestly caught up to us. So anything now that we do is really just
That's right.
the waiting game.
That's right. They fucked
Or
up.
not waiting game. We're playing catch up.
California should have been first to legalize recreational because then they could have cornered the fucking market.
Yep.
But now Colorado's already got their, they already got the door open, and it's about to shut behind them. Really? My problem is I don't pay attention.
Well, that's why I got you that smaller one too. The small ones, the thin ones, you'll feel the bite a little better.
Man, I can't wait to, man, $180 for a fishing license, man.
That's why I buy the daily, either the daily, the 2 day, or the.
How much is day or 2 day?
The day is $15 and change. 2
Oh,
days, 25.
Oh,
10 days is
man.
$40. And see, here's the thing. You're going up the coast. You're going up to Oregon and Washington. So why are you gonna go get yourself a permanent fishing license for $176 when it's not gonna do you any good on the other state? You know. So while you're here, get a tent whenever you feel like fishing. And again, you don't need it for piers.
Well, then I have to pay for dinner.
Huh?
Then I have to pay for dinner.
Well,
because the whole purpose of me wanting to go fishing is so I don't have to pay for dinner.
Yeah, but
Now I gotta take a risk of going to jail and getting all kinds of fines unless I pay 180 bucks.
again, if you're in a pier, you don't got to worry about it. But
Right.
you can go get the fucking passes at Walmart. They print them out for you right there. You just give them your ID, they scan it, and
So
they test
Walmart-
you 1 day, 2 day. Now here's the thing too: the temporary pass counts for both ocean and freshwater. Because here's the fucked part: it's 180 per each fishing type. So 180 for saltwater and 180 for freshwater.
My God, man. You know what I realized since I've been in California?
They like to fuck you out of your money.
Well, yeah. But I was about to say they're about this deep up your ass,
Oh yeah.
reaching for money.
You can't have fun.
You gotta register freaking ATVs and they got everything.
I gotta register my inflatable because I got a battery-powered trolling motor on it, dude. I don't even have 1 fucking horsepower. I'm like 0.8 horsepower. I'm running a fucking one of those DC 29 DC group marine batteries on that fucker. I'm not going more than 4 miles an hour, and I still have to go pay $40 to register it and get tags for it. And it's dude, California sucks the fun out of a lot of shit because they like to fucking get the money out of
Man, I need, man. Yeah, man, I wouldn't mind getting one of those kayak type things if I can do some good. But man, I'd like to have something where I can put animals on too. That ain't gonna work.
I mean,
Canoe would work.
Canoe wouldn't hurt. You have to get like a frame system on the top. They have the ones that like cup in so you can get them. And a canoe would only set you back $400 brand new, like for like 14 footer, 15 footer. The ones I'm looking into are called boats. They're inflatables. They're thick PVC inflatables, but think like the narrowness of a kayak, but a transom mount at the back like a boat. So you could mount like a 5 to 10 horsepower motor on it, and they run at about $550. And you can fit them in a small car like mine. The only big investment from that would be the pump. They have these 12-volt pumps that are like $120 that you buy from them. Oh boy.
Man, I wish I would stay there. Spot one more day.
Which one was it?
Johnson Tree.
Oh.
Wish I would stay there one more day.
Tommy with you?
Huh?
Was Tommy with you there?
No.
Oh, no, he's
Where's
in-
Tommy's at? How long have you been fishing? An hour?
Just under an hour. 10 minutes. Stream-wise, we are... there's still 5 people in here. We're 38 minutes in. Stream-wise. So. Let's see if anybody said anything. I think everybody's been quiet. Yeah, everybody's been pretty quiet. Somebody said hi. Who said hi? Holly Harrison. Hey, Holly. Got 4 people, 4 thumbs up.
That's good.
Hmm.
You do pretty good. I got 30 thumbs up finally in a video.
Stam still got $64 left from his disability. Lots of beats. So, Joyce, are you going back to the slabs? I think I already answered that. Joyce of Sorrow, tell us some Slab City stories. Alright, this one night that I stayed over at Tommy's old camp, I needed to take a piss, and I went outside my tent, and I found a tree, and I took a piss. There is a Slab City story. Well, no, it's not really a Slab City story, is it? It's a canal story. Alright, Slab City story. This one time I was being a real fat fuck while I was staying at the slabs recently, and so I decided to park at the pet cemetery and eat some fucking bagged tuna. There is my Slab City story.
All right. You guys want a Slab City story? Hold that up. I'll give you a Slab City story. Hey, you guys want a Slab City story?
You know what? Let me turn it around here. This is a better camera. There you go.
You guys want a Slab City story? I'll give you a Slab City story. All right. I'm sitting at the hostel. All right. I think I'm smoking a bowl or something. Then I hear a bunch of commotion. It's coming from somebody's camp, I'll just say, close by. I go out and investigate because it seems pretty bad. And then the next thing I know, I see somebody chasing somebody with a baseball bat. And then they hit that person with the baseball bat. And then somebody screams, "How dare you hit a fucking woman, you motherfucker!" And then the next thing you know, it's like motherfuckers come out the woodwork. And they proceeded to fuck this dude up. They took his bat from him and beat his ass, and then stole everything at his camp, and then that's the end of that story. But yeah, that's the kind of shit that can happen to you at the slabs if you do stupid shit.
Now, that is emphasis to stupid shit.
But
You
that
don't.
that is true, guys. That is the Slab City true story.
So, but aside from that, it's a pretty alright place. Oh, you know what? Here's a Slab City story from you. It was fucking 12 o'clock at night. The range had just closed on a Saturday night. There's a couple of schoolies parked in the front. I ended up parking in the front because I was going to try to leave it around 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to bother the people out at the camp I was staying at. So I ended up talking to some of those people, and
That way you can see what you look like real quick.
okay.
The lights hitting your face pretty good.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look right on this for some reason, but yeah, and in the middle of the dark, as everybody was trying to just chill out and start going to sleep, all of a sudden, in the dark, I hear Jinxie. Jinxie starts playing a song.
Never say names. There we go. That's good. That's good.
Played a little bit of guitar, did a little bit of singing. I think they were actually like cleaning up after the show because there was flashlights going around. 30 minutes after that, all of a sudden, in the fucking darkness, you hear, "Don't set up your tent in the road." It's like, okay, go back to smoking. 20 seconds later, "Get the fuck out of the road." And I'm thinking, who the fuck is in the road? But then again, it's fucking pitch black, and you really can't see much out there in the fucking dark. And I hear another voice from like another corner of the fucking desert in the dark going, "You really shouldn't pitch your fucking tent in the middle of fucking road. Cars go over there." And yeah, it happened about 2 or 3 more times, and then that was it. I woke up at 4 in the morning and I left. So pretty much what I heard afterward was someone was stupid enough to actually set up their tent like in the middle of that one way. You know how the slabs has its streets, but then it has like its little back streets. So that somebody actually set up in the back, one of the little back street areas, and right in the middle of it. From what I understand, that dumbass and his tent had to have been dragged to the side of the road by somebody in the slabs, and I couldn't really tell you who because it was fucking dark. You know.
Oh man, I got a Slab City story from you. I'll never forget the time I met Mr. Happy at the range. That's his nickname, Mr. Happy.
Okay.
And
I don't like where this is going. It sounds like
Mr. Happy had wonderful gifts with him.
he kind of sounds like a nudist.
No,
Okay.
he just had wonderful mood changers and stuff like
Okay.
that. Mood enhancers. Anyway, to make a long story short, he made my night. It was very wonderful, and I had a very, very, very good new perspective on life. I'm no longer afraid of death. All of us are one, connected to each other. That's why some people can feel vibes and some people can't. Some people are more in tune to the vibes around them than other people. You guys might want to look into that.
By the way, our background noise has been brought to you by the Pacific Ocean. And that fancy light. What do they call them? Buoys? Yeah.
Yeah. I think
And
so.
the buoy with the bell over there, about maybe a football field away. Oh, by the way,
Yeah, that's
here's
all it's doing.
here's something you should know. Don't eat these fish if you're fishing in local LA waters. Okay, let's spin that back around. Told you, that's why I like it.
Here, hold that.
For dog lips!
You moved. There you go, dog lips. There's a kiss for you, buddy. Oh man, I better not start a war with dog lips. He said he could wreck my life. Probably could.
Yeah.
Hey, these trolls put Mama Bear's stuff up for sale. Put her house up for sale several fucking times, bro.
You don't got a house
This
to do it,
YouTube
so.
person. Well, no, but they could fucking swat me if they ever know where I'm at. Really? That's why I keep where I'm at.
Do what Cos
Such a
did.
secret.
Dog, you could just do what Cos did.
What?
Go straight to the sheriffs when they start threatening that shit and make a report.
Or I could just go wherever I'm at, you know, and just tell them, hey, you know, go into the local police department and just be like, yeah, can I talk to the on-desk sergeant or something?
Yeah.
And be like, look, man, I'm a YouTube guy. I'm in town doing a shoot. I'm only gonna be here for like a day or so.
Yeah.
And
Just letting you know ahead of time there's
I'm just
people
letting you
there.
know that I've had
Yeah.
people make threats of calling in SWAT against me.
Yeah.
And here's my vehicle. Here's my plate number.
And then give them like the link to your channel.
Here's
That way
my
they
name,
can look
and then
through
here's
it.
my link to my channel.
Because eventually, then what you do is you end up either discrediting any threats towards them,
Exactly.
or second, if you end up pissing law enforcement off enough, and enough law enforcement agencies are like, okay, we're sick and tired of this shit, they will look into you.
Bro, you should have seen the look on the cop's face when I asked him that one time. It's like, wow, people actually do that, and I was like, yep. That's where a lot of your SWAT calls come from. People online. Didn't it start getting famous with people online gaming?
That's where it got famous because the kid got killed. What ended up, I think this was in 2000, I can't remember, somewhere between 2005 and 2007, or maybe sooner than that. But point being is, some kid was playing a game with some other kid. He got really pissed off, found out his IP address. Through that, he was able to get like a phone number to where he lived, and got more info from the kid, and basically called the cops saying he was the kid, he was about to kill his parents and blow his own brains out. And SWAT team went in, flashbanged, and then killed the kid. They ended up finding out the kid who ended up swatting him. He's now doing 20 years.
Wow.
Frankly, I think they should have just shot
Where
him.
did that happen at?
East Coast. I want to say.
It must have been one of them
Pennsylvania, I wanna
places.
say?
It must have been one of them places because here in California, I think they have a law that if you commit a crime with somebody, or you commit a crime, if somebody winds up passing away or dying in the course of a crime, you can be charged with murder because you're held liable.
That's what
for
happened.
that.
Well,
So
that's a federal.
That's
That's a
definitely
federal thing. That just goes to stand from you committed grand perjury at that point, you know. And 20 years honestly is the lightest the kid got away with. He could have done easily 25 to life. I think the only reason they weren't giving the guy the death penalty was because he's 17 years old.
I got a buddy that got a quarter in the Fed joint for meth. He got caught with 480 something grams.
I don't get you. Yeah.
He had a softball, dude. I saw it. It was a softball about like that, and it was just like the clearest. It was just like glass, bro. It was just a big old ball.
But he went 3 years. Well, he lucked out. I guess good behavior and whatnot. But he was supposed to be in for 9. Got caught with 48 e-balls. And you know those each count as a manslaughter charge here in California and in several other states.
What's this?
An ecstasy pill.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he had 48 of them. So that was 48 counts of fucking manslaughter.
Oh, you know he was in
And-
jail for a few years fighting that
The
charge.
first plea deal was 9 years. The lowest plea deal he could get was 9 years, and he took it. But he was actually out in 3.5. I don't know how he did to get out in 3.5. I'm assuming maybe good behavior. I know he got stabbed twice while he was in there. that might have had something to do with it. Maybe he didn't complain, or hey, they might have said, hey, sign this paper that this didn't happen, and lighten your sentence of. It's happened before with some people.
Bro, I will tell you this, man. I don't know if you've ever been locked up before.
Yeah,
I've been
like the
locked
plague.
Especially when it's like a real
I've been.
bad thing.
I've been in a hold.
Huh?
I've been in the hole. That's as far as I fucking got. But me actually going to like a fucking county or something?
Well,
Hell
I
no.
will tell you this right here. There is a big difference between the jails and the prisons
Yes.
here than back where I'm from.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Back where I'm from, everybody can talk to whoever the hell they want.
Oh, that prison culture shit.
Yeah. Man, I was in when I was in San Diego and I was in that jail. It totally freaking blew my mind when I went because they schooled me when I came in. They was like, "Have you ever been in jail before?" And I was like, "No, not here." And then and it was the whites. I was actually met by a representative of the whites in that cell block,
That's how I understand it. When
and
you go
they
to,
made my fucking bed for me.
I don't know about that, but as far as I understand it, when you go to jail here in California, usually some representative from like your racial side comes up to you, gives you the scoop on how the fucking goes.
Exactly. They gave me the rundown on the toilets, the sinks. They said don't do no dealings with the blacks because it always goes bad. I was like, okay.
But they deal with the
whatever.
Mexicans, which is ironic, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and they'll do some Mexican guys dope too. When I mean, I got ears. I mean, I was listening because you just got so many damn things going on around you, and then you just focus in on what conversation. And yeah, it was some crazy conversations.
Oh, it's funny. It's like where you were at. There's a strong, that skinhead presence over there. But if you actually look at them, like a third of them are like half Latino and shit. They're like part Mexican.
I'm not racist at all. I love my brown sugar. I love my chocolate. You know what they say, black of the berry, sweeter the juice.
Cherry.
You ever had black girl before?
The second one was a little disappointing. No offense, but some of them can smell.
Any girl can smell, bro.
No, but here's the thing. There's some black people out there that just have a scent. I'm just gonna call it that. Look, here's the thing.
They must not bathe too often.
The only other people that have scents are the homeless or people from Eastern Europe, okay? And black people, okay? But they all have their own unique fucking scents. I don't know what the fuck it is about it, but that's how it is. I'm not trying to talk down to anybody or anything, though. Some of them just, they smell.
Man, I had this girl, man. Ooh, I was 26. She was 19. Her name was Carlita. She was about 5'2", about 110, 115 pound black girl. Ooh, real dark. She was the love for the summer. She wound up going. Your string was wrapped around the top. Yeah, she was I guess you could say the summer fling because she left me for some other guy. That's what I learned about females, man. You ever notice that about females, bro? You take good care of them, you spend money on them, you do things, and then they got to get that side guy. You know, they got to get that double dipping in.
Because monogamy is not a thing.
It is for me. Fuck that shit.
For me too, but I'm like the last. Like I'm like okay. Millennials are supposed to be what? 1984 to like.
Well, then what am I?
What year were you born?
10 years later. 10 years earlier.
You're Gen X, I think.
No, I was born in the 70s.
You're a boomer. You'd be a boomer.
No, boomers was the 60s. I remember all that shit.
It's like late 70s and 80s, and then the 80s, that's supposed to be like Gen X.
Holy crap.
No.
These are good pre-rolls.
I'm telling you, dude. I wish I would have gotten some of the strawberry ones, but they're all out.
I gotta find a way to get a sponsor somehow.
It's the Dutch way to say hello.
I don't know what it is. Every time I get to live stream on somebody else's stream, the farts fucking kick in. Oh man. Well, I hope to see more videos of Tommy. It was nice to see a video knowing he's okay.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll be live streaming soon.
I've been sending them some YouTube videos that I've been watching that's helped me get to the point to where I'm at in my life.
Actually, if you get a hold of him, shoot him my new number. See, I haven't pictures of him yet.
Okay.
Ah!
I don't know if he's got me blocked or what.
You know what? I don't think he would. If he does, I'd be pissed. I'd be upset with Tommy if he has you blocked. That's just, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah. As far as I know, I didn't talk too much shit, so. I guess you can call it tough love or whatever. I don't know. But I'm a firm believer in letting people's actions speak louder than the words coming out of their mouth, because words can be words can be hypnotizing. Words actually can be used as witchcraft wizardry and to alter people's perception. Why do you think people are so easily manipulated? Because people have that gift.
I know. It's just the other thing is too is a lot of people just like to fucking define it between themselves rather than actually just referring to each other. It's cool. That's a close one. They got these nice little fast ones. No one's caught anything, have they? Well, they caught one, right?
Yeah, Blow Me posted my IP address. Yeah, Blow Me's got it in for me for some reason. Yeah, maybe see some of the comments he leaves me. You're gonna be broke down, you're gonna be stuck, you're gonna be stranded. And seems to be running real good.
Right.
She does really good on the open stretch highway. I gotta watch it because before I know it, I'm past 70 and I'm like, oh, gotta slow down. Well, I've been so good at doing my live stream for hours. I've always been able to talk for hours. Sometimes I can talk, and sometimes I got good. It smells hell.
Cold, good, right?
Shit, man.
I'm telling you, man, it's herb, it's ash, it's shatter, and it's fucking teeth. That's what the shit.
Those are what, 2 for 10?
Yeah. And they're each a gram.
So those are worth it.
Yeah, it's 2 grams, 2 gram donuts. Well, 1 gram each, but
Well, $5 a gram. Yeah, that's usually what.
it's $10 a gram for top shelf right now. I would count this as top shelf just because of all the other stuff mixed in it.
Man, I like to find a place that just had a big jar of this shit. Be like, yeah, let me get an ounce of that.
Well, the only place I know that has them is in the Valley, so they're probably around. I'm pretty sure more people have them because the brand is called Diablo.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, I've been running for almost an hour, I think. No, not more.
Oh, you've been running for
Yep.
over an hour.
Now I've been running for an hour, according to this. All right.
Yeah, you've been running for. Well, shit, I can't even tell.
Yeah, so I'm at an hour and 10 seconds. Let's see.
Still 10 steady.
See, Serena. Hey, Bitch Digger. Hey, Nova. Hey, Davy Boy. Hey, Lance. Hey, Miss Pat still's in. Are you in New York? No, we are in California. We are in Southern California, in the LA area, fishing at the Pacific
Pier.
Coast. Yeah,
Pier.
off a pier. So, but guys, I've hit the hour mark. You know what? I might pick this up later. Maybe if we walk around a little bit, check out the pier and whatnot. But bait, we are using gulp sandworms on. Well, he's using them on sabiki rigs. I'm using artificial shrimp bait with shrimp scent on it. So, but anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe. We might be able to pick this up soon.